Hello everybody, and thank you for your interest in QuickShare. QuickShare is a system that's going to allow you to go ahead and reach several phones at the same time. It's great if you want to go ahead and reach several hundred phones at the same time to deliver your message. Best example I can provide is if you're maybe a coach and you need to go ahead and alert everybody on the team that the schedule has changed. This is a great tool for that. I'll go ahead and walk through this pretty quick but through the magic of the internet you could always go ahead and slow down, rewind, or replay a certain section of this video. So I'll go ahead and get started. What you want to do is you want to get to the demo link there, and you want to put your password in here. I'm sorry, put your phone number in here. Now this is the phone number that will be used as your logon. This will be the phone number that will show up as the caller ID on the phones that you're going to be delivering this message to. So for me, I use my mobile number. Now, what's real important about entering this number is you need to go ahead and use this format. The format is the number 1, the 3-digit area code, 3-digit prefix, and remaining 4 numbers. The example is right here. That's going to be with no spaces, no dashes, no parentheses, no periods, just plain old numbers. You're probably asking why. Well, I'm trying to go ahead and limit the spam bots from creating accounts and abusing the system. So just please go ahead and use that format there. The other thing you're going to need to plug in is the actual CAPTCHA. Now that's this thing right here. It's an actual image with some text in it. In this case, it's 6FYPY. Okay. Once you got that information in there, you want to go ahead and click on Submit. You're going to get a little dialog window that just lets you know that you're going to receive a phone call in a little bit that will have, or actually that will read the password out to you. So your username is going to be your phone number, and your password will get sent to you via the phone call. So in just a couple of seconds, your phone will go ahead and ring. So just keep that in mind, that your phone's going to ring in a little bit. It may have a phone number you don't recognize. The area code may look a little weird. It may not have all the numbers. So just beware that you're going to get a phone call with a system that's going to give you your password. So I'll go ahead and click on OK, and a couple of seconds later we'll have that phone call. Alright, so here's the phone call. I'll go ahead and put it on speakerphone so you can hear.
With QuickShare, you may now log in with your phone number and your username, and your password will be 4027115. Message is repeating. Thank you for registering with QuickShare. You may now log in with your phone number and your username, and your password will be 4027115.
Okay, there you have it. There's your password. Again, your logon is going to be your phone number. So you want to click on the logon screen and enter that information in here. Now that you've logged on to the system with your username as your phone number and the password that was given to you via the phone call, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a couple of users here. First thing you want to do is over on the left hand side you want to click the Create Entry link. That's over on the navigator on the left hand side. I'll go ahead and create the entry. Alright, so there's some pretty generic fields in here. We're going to go ahead and start off with our first user. That's going to be Tom Cruise. And these sort categories are pretty important if you want to go ahead and filter users when you send messages out, and I'll explain more about that once we enter in all our users. So, for instance, Tom Cruise is actually a soccer player. So I can type in soccer, and Tom Cruise is in U13. And what we want to do down here is we want to put Tom Cruise's phone number in. Now the format must be the same format you used to sign up, or when you initially signed up. So it's going to be the area code, which is 3 digits, the 3-digit prefix, and the remaining 4 numbers. So that's about 11 numbers, or that's 11 numbers exactly. We'll go ahead and save the entry. And we can see that we've got Tom Cruise there. Let's create one more, or a couple more users. So let's create entry. My next player is Ronald Reagan. Okay, so we got Ronald Reagan in there. He's also a soccer player. So what I want to do is I want to type the letter S here. And I can see that I've got some type ahead assistance. So that was a capital letter S, just like I used earlier for soccer. And so I've got soccer showing up here. I want to do this because I want all my categories to be the same, or at least the category for soccer to be the same. So I can select soccer from the drop down. And it turns out that Ronald Reagan is also U. But he's not U13 like Tom Cruise was. Let's go ahead and say Ronald Reagan is, I believe there's a U8. So we'll go ahead and use a U8 there. And same thing, phone number's got to be in the specified format. .11 characters, or 11 numbers. We'll save the entry. Let's go ahead and create one more person. That's going to be Bill Clinton. Well, Bill Clinton isn't a soccer player, but he is a baseball person. And his second sort category is youth. And we want to put the correct formatted number in here. And we'll save this entry. Alright, this is where I'm going to show you why it was really important to go ahead and use sort categories. If I wanted to go ahead